Good evening, guys. Welcome to BoATV. On tonight's show, we have the team battles powered by the Grid Finder and BoA Esports. Tonight, I will be joined by the legend that is Big Al, but he's currently taking lessons from Luke at the moment, so he will be with us shortly. So it's not just me. So as you can tell, these guys this week will be competing in the GT4 around Brands Hatch. So I watched the GT4 battles last week and I see how close it was, and I was thinking, yeah, I want a bit more of that. Want you guys to sit back and enjoy this. So as we can see already, Roger Malone at one point were identical times. But Malone's showing he's not only fast in the GT3 class, he's also setting the pace in the GT4s as well. And we've got Captain Rog for BOA. We do know he's pretty quick in the GT4 class. BOA have chosen this week to choose their teams by basically the league leaders, as opposed to the hot stints we were using before. So good evening everyone on the chat. Hope you look forward to this one. It's on paper it should be a good one. Good evening Lewis, or Louis, sorry. Yeah, 20 in the thingy, so it's getting better and better for full grids. So we see Carper's slightly different to Roger's livery, so we can tell them apart. They're both in the Astons. So we've got 5 for Green Hell there. He's not been around for a couple of weeks. He's back again. Back in the hot seat for Green Hell, who are really, really hard to beat. Them and Drunken Horse are definitely taking the battle to CRS. As we watch Fife. Makes his way around Surtees. And he makes his way through Pilgrim's Drop. Oh, nice. We've got our first raid. I think that's the first time we've ever been raided. So saying, yeah, who else we got on tonight? We've got Shumi. He's becoming a regular. He's in a Porsche. So him and Sata both in the Porsches. So we got ACC in the Chevy once again. He's joined by his teammate is Malone. And then say Roger and Carpers, Sata and Shumi for ARL. There'll be Fife and Bode Cardinal, who actually appeared for BMR. I think it was in the last series. So I've just got an invite for Big Al there. Here we go. Give us a second. No, it's a lot of lag on the thing there. I might have to restart my Xbox because it's really jumpy. I don't know if it's coming across jumpy on your end, guys. Let me know and I'll restart it. But it looks really bad on my end.
How we doing?
Welcome, Al. How are we doing, mate?
Not too bad, yourself?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. How was your lesson?
A what?
Your lesson.
What lesson?
You was with Luke. we saw you.
It's good. He says, I don't know why the hell you're not quicker. Not aggressive enough.
Not aggressive, yeah. I
Not
find
aggressive enough.
Yeah, I find a lot of guys are not aggressive enough. I think that's a lot of their problem.
Yeah, he says,
confidence and aggression.
Yeah, too late on the brakes and too late on the accelerator. So I'm missing the apex, and then by that time I'm drifted wide, and I'm like you hesitant getting onto the accelerator. So especially like turn one, I thought I was braking on the 100-yard marker, and he says you're actually braking after the 100-yard marker. That's why you're missing the apex. So what I'm doing is, as I'm coming off the throttle, that's when I think I'm braking.
But you're not. There's a space in between.
But I'm not. There's that missing point. By that time, I've done 30 yards.
Yeah. It's too late.
So
you're
it's just taking my braking point back, and looking ahead. Like for instance, around the hairpin, around that big right hand hairpin. I'm just looking at the corner. Then, there's the entrance, and I could have been on the throttle sort of like half a second before that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly, yeah. And I think I might be tapping Luke up before Sunday because I'm really struggling.
He had Evo on there.
Yeah.
He said to me, he goes, "You're really smooth." He said, "You're not soaring at the wheel." He says, "You're really smooth." And he said, like, Evo, he said, because he's a controller, he's like, slap with the stick. And he went, "No, you need to be really smooth." He said, like,
you can see it on the stream with Evo, like, and some of the guys, like Sean and Hammer are probably the example of on controller. I'm not sure. I believe there's a controller guy racing tonight.
Okay.
But
which server are we in?
Right, you got to put in grid before you. Grid space.
Okay. That's why I can't find it.
Good evening, everyone. On the chat again. So, guys, I'm just going to jump out and restart the Xbox again because I'm really getting loads of lag at the moment. So, I normally restart, and just to make sure we get all the quali. I do love a bit of quali. So, don't have to go anywhere just yet. I need a hard restart, make sure it's all good, ready for this race, because we had problems last one, didn't we? We lost race 2. Oh, you're not going to hear Al anyway. I'm talking to Al, but you won't hear him. So, take bias aside, who we fancy? Easy money's got to go on Malone, I'd say. Yeah, there's your first lesson there, Rog. Concentrate on what you got in front of you. You got to beat Malone. Come on. Sarge, you can swear in Discord though, mate. If you want to send him a private message there. So those of you just joining in, I do apologise. I'm getting loads of lag in the stream, so I'm just sorting my thing out. I'm just restarting it, done a hard restart. So we should be much better. Proper English there, much better. We shall jump back into Big Al. Not jump into him, jump into his party. Oh no, don't invite him, join him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm seeing a battle definitely between CRS and BoA tonight. I think BoA going to look stronger. Oh, this is not good, is it? I think BoA looking stronger tonight. Probably. But we saw ACC in the week in the GT4 League in BoA, and he's no slouch, that's for sure. Cheers, Sarge. Thank you. You there, Al? Hello? You there, Al? Al? Back in a minute, guys. Okay guys, welcome back, and we are on board with Mepia for BMR. So we've got final times in. So Malone setting the pace at the moment, 32.7. Rog just over a tenth behind Superfed, so really close, half a second between the top 5. Nice. Well, actually, then there's only a tenth between 6th, 7th, and 8th. Al, don't know if you can mute your mic, or don't know what you're doing there.
Oh, sorry, just fiddling with my mic. just reminding you that I'm still here.
Yeah, just remember the guys have to listen to that. It's bad enough they have to put up with my dulcet tones.
Very true, very true.
But yeah, as you can tell by the times there on the left, expecting a really close battle. So yeah, Bode Cardinal, he's in for Green Hell, and he raced for BMR earlier in the season. I need to double check the rule book on that one.
Oh, we got a bit of people jumping team, have we?
Yeah. So I can't remember if I actually. Yeah. I've written down a track map, like track guide for this. There are so many names for for everything. Like considering how small the track is.
Come on, then test me.
Test you.
Tell me apart. Ask me a piece of the track.
Well, where are you on board with?
Oh, where are we? Sarta.
Right, let me jump on board.
So he's just coming through Ingledale.
Yeah, and then.
Which is, I was saying earlier on, that used to be a chicane.
And then he's approaching.
I think that's the only part of the track I know.
Sterling. He's just exited Sterling onto Cleanways, approaching Clark Curve.
Is it Clearways? Not
Clearway.
Clearways.
Clearways, sorry, I apologise. Cleanways is a rubbish. Oh, just
polled. Yeah. That's a nice little bit entrance. Yeah. I think I'll just stop there. Have you ever been to Brands Hatch?
No, I haven't. I was actually thinking it's only up the road from me. I was thinking try and sort something out, especially with the Dutch boys, maybe get them over.
I remember the first time I went there, my dad took us. We went to a transatlantic bike race, and it was when the Nortons were racing.
Right.
And I remember where we parked, the bridge you could go up and over the long straight that drops down. What you know the name of that long straight?
Pilgrim's Drop.
Come on, you let me down. Pilgrim's Drop. There's a bridge over Pilgrim's Drop, so you park in the middle there. You walk over Pilgrim's Drop, and then you hear the bikes just dropping down the gears, going into the hairpin.
Yeah.
It just makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. I think I was about 14 at the time. So yeah, good memory.
Yeah.
So yeah, never actually driven round there. I've been in there. Went down to see some super bikes once, and ended up at the end of the pit straight on the left-hand side. There's those boxes, and I ended up in one of those.
Nice.
Yeah, a guy stopped us at the gate. Said, "Oh, do you want these tickets?" And we're like, "Oh, got a bloody tap on a Friday afternoon."
It's lagged me out. Apologies.
Yeah, it's been a few times.
Yeah, I keep planning to, but it's one of them things you never get round to.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely will do it.
Truck racing at Silverstone.
No,
Yeah, the proper
I've never
7.5
actually-
ton trucks.
The thing is, mate, I'll be honest. I was always a football man until the last. I've always loved Formula One, but for the last.
Hang on. You just said you were a football man. You're a bloody Arsenal supporter.
Excuse me.
Oh.
As a Tottenham
We'll
fan,
move on.
you are
We'll
pushing
move
your
on.
luck us being on stream. Yes, you heard it here first. There is an Arsenal and Tottenham co-coms. It's got to be a first,
So-
and we're not ripping the
Yeah.
stuff out of each other.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, give it time.
No, I think we're both having just as bad a season. Say that there was I was watching on the telly the chase, and there was a question: which Arsenal player rejoined as a manager in 2016 or whatever? So I didn't even need to see the answers.
Adams, wasn't it?
No, it's Arteta.
Yeah, no. 2016.
Oh,
He didn't return
it was
as the manager.
2016, 17? Was
No,
it
was
18?
it was like last season.
18.
Season off, yeah, probably, yeah.
No, he's been here a couple of seasons.
probably
hasn't he?
18,
I think
yeah,
it's 18, 19, yeah. What do you think, Mourinho? Stacking my brother's over the moon.
Let's not bore the viewers with.
Oh, they're already warming up, aren't they? They don't even come over the line yet.
So,
Who am I on board with at the moment? Sarta. He's just coming over the line to start his first qualifying lap.
Why is it co-coms is always stays in? It's always me who gets lagged. It's whoever's on co-coms with me always stays in, and I get lagged out.
Yeah. Well, I'm seeing. I must admit, it says the session has ended, so I'm about to get kicked out.
Thank you, sir, because it was actually Freddie first.
Green light, go, go, go.
2016, 2016 sounds about right for when Freddie was there.
Yeah, but he didn't come back
Emma.
as manager, did he?
Yeah, he was interim managing for a little while.
Was he interim manager?
Yeah. So right, let's jump
That
on
doesn't
board.
count.
Let's get back into the race. Let's stop talking nonsense. Right,
I'm
we've
just
got
have to come out and.
we're on board with Sarta first. It looks like he's going to be the first one to put a time in. So let's grab the map again. So I'm trying to learn these corners. So he's making his way around Dingledale, that little turn there, and it's this one he's coming into now. Sheens.
Named after.
Barry Sheen. And then, yeah, thank you. He's just
Go on,
exited Stirling. On his way down Clearway into Clark Curve. Tricky corner, this. Just seems to disappear away from you. Can't get the grip down. So and he makes his way down Brooklyn Straight. Brabham Straight, sorry. Wrong track. Paddock Hill Bend. This is a nightmare, this corner. Get it spot on, you know about it though. So Carpus is currently 32.9, sitting in pole. We do know Carpus is quick. So who's coming over the line now? 6:01, which is Super Fed, Drunken Horse Racing, the Italian lads. Been a delight since joining us. yeah, it is proper English. And Superfed goes up into second, just 300ths behind Carpus. 7:02 next to come over. That is Smooth Tommy.
Smooth Tommy, that's a new one on us, isn't it?
For
that what you
shakedown,
said?
yeah, it's shakedown. Smooth Tommy, yeah. Shakedown. He goes into 11th. Can't really bottom the lads putting time in. 101's coming over the line now. Captain Rog, so that Burrowing first and third at the moment. 5:04. Folding Rocket. He comes across the line. He's sitting in 8th. Got a couple of others just missed there. 4:01. I can't say that. That's a VRC driver though. He comes towards the line. Carpers might have been better off just to back off before that lap, so he's going to lose a nut. That's it, he's just had to cut out there. He might have been better off. He's got to watch out behind him as well.
That part of the track, isn't it?
Yeah. We do find that most races. 8:02 now, Mepia for BMR. Comes across the line, sitting in 7th.
Smokes has got the right idea out on his own.
Yeah, 9:01. Fife just went into 7th place there. 6:02 coming towards the line. He goes. Jettex goes into 5th with that. He's got a nice bit of space out there at the moment on his own. So, and we've got 1:01, Captain Rog. Currently just over a 10th off the lead. Sitting in 3rd. Can he go any quicker? I just seen that. Cheers, cool bud. Rog doesn't go any quicker. We've got car 7:01 coming towards the line. KMP for Shakedown Racing. And he goes into 12th. 5:04 just went over the line. Folding Rocket stays 14th. 1:02 Carpers currently sitting in pole. Just 300ths in front of Superfed. I don't think he's going to be a better time. I think we lost to him Bennett last time. So he's going to be going on a full lap this time. 9:00. Oh, so 900. I can't see which one. 9:02. Bo Cardinal. He goes up into 6th. There's a load of buttons up. 9:01 there as well. Fife. Can he go quicker? He goes up into 5th. 6:02. JT. He comes across the line. Stays 6th. We've got car 3:01 coming up next. 3:01 yet to set a time. Smokes had a blinder the other night. He came right through the pack.
I was expecting to see the times a bit faster than this. It was was it 1:30 in the pre-practice?
No, I think it was 32s, mate.
Oh, was it 32?
Yeah,
yes, it was. Sorry. Yeah.
So we've just got Captain Rog coming over the line now. He doesn't go any quicker again. 7:01, KMP comes across the line, and he's sitting in 13th. Furby Tom for BMR stays 12th. 3:02. Yet set time. He goes up into 15th. Can't keep up. They're all crossing line. Superfed coming across the line. He's gone a little bit quicker. 1800ths. Wow. 5:04. 18 thousandths. No, it's hundredths, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yep. Stop embarrassing me. Done enough there myself.
No, not at all. No, I've just got to keep you right, mate. Big difference.
To Kevin Malone coming towards. Oh, I've forgotten the bloody name of it already.
Anyways.
Clark Curve is coming around.
Clark Curve
onto Bradman Straight. Yeah. I don't know how you can call this a straight.
No. There's a lot of tracks
Malone
like that,
goes
there?
pole. He's just gone pole. 15 thousandths in front of Carpers. Got 3:01 coming towards the line now. He goes up into 13th. Smokes 1:01. Captain Rog. Yeah, he did. He done it right on the last lap.
Paul Ricard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rog stays 4th. 8:01 coming round now. Furby Tom for BMR in the Janetta. Oh, seem to lose it on the exit there a bit. And he shaves time off, but he only goes up one time. It saves half a second off.
Yeah.
And he's only gone up that far. 3:02. Oh, I missed that one. 1:02 Carpers as well.
Super Feds.
As Carpers coming back to the pits there as well. 5:03. Drago sitting down at the bottom at the moment. Can he improve? He does, but he stays 19th. 6:02. Where are you? Jectex for Drunken Horse Racing. Comes towards the line. And he goes pole. 32.9. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh my god, 9 thousandths of a second.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh, I knew it would be like this. 201, I can't find 201. Kevin Malone. Kevin Malone goes now. He completely does them now.
Oh, he smashed it.
Smashed it. Well, we called it smash it 2 attempts, but yeah. Smokes comes across the line. He doesn't improve. 101, Captain Rog coming round through Brabham straight towards the line. He doesn't improve. Yet again, he hasn't improved on several turns now. So Shumi comes towards the line. He didn't improve. He stayed in 10. 10th even. 801. Furby Tom for BMR. He stays 11th. 401.
No improvement. So 302.
You're going to get called 401 all night because I cannot pronounce that. Rain. He stays 17th anyway. 601, which is super fed.
It's re-incident.
603, 503. Oh, this is a nightmare.
401 is re-incident.
Re-incident, incidente.
Re-incidente.
Okay. Which?
So is he one of the Italians?
That answers no questions. That's just got posed. Yeah, Malone smashing it. Good to see somebody in the chat again there. Keep chatting. So Smokes comes around and he comes across the line. He stays in 13th. Lucky for some. 202. ACC, who we was hearing won the CRS League. Rog goes into second.
Oh, second.
We've got Shumi coming round. He stays in 10th. 801. Furby Tom. I've seen a lot of him. He's putting plenty of laps. And he stays in 11th. 902 there for Green Hell. Where are you? Got Bode Cardinal. He comes into the pits.
Coming to the pits.
302 now. Can't find it out there. CPS.
Superfed's just coming over. She goes into second.
Second. Let's say split. Malone and Rog. 503 now. Didn't see any movement. I think that was Mepia. He's up in 8th. He's doing well for BMR. 504 just jumped up into 13th.
Yeah.
He's a bit off with his livery there. No, I'm not. I'll take that back. He's that's ARL, AXRL. Sata stays in 9th. To be in earshot of some of these guys is really good. So you look how tight these times are. 2 seconds down into 17th. 202 now coming towards the line. ACC, can he improve? He doesn't. He's got a chance for one more lap. I don't think that's it from him tonight. Well, in quaddy anyway. Furby Tom yet again. Sitting down in 11th at the moment. Mid-pack. Not ideal into paddock hill bend.
Into the pits.
So Rogers in
third.
third.
Two BoA guys are in the pits, so that's their qualifying over.
But that's a lot stronger from BoA tonight.
Furby Tom's in the pits, that's his.
302 CPS coming towards the line now. He's got a DRS behind him.
Superfed's got a nice little toe through there. Not enough.
No, so he's...
Oh, it's had enough.
He's binned it off, yep. So 901 now, which is 5 for Green Hell Racing. Yeah, we're looking Go on.
If Fife can go quicker, then it's looks like Malone's taken pole by 6,000ths of a second. 600ths of a second. I'm doing it now.
Yeah, he nailed it clearly. He's going to dominate. So we have got a couple of guys. 202 still out there. 202. Axie's already. No, that was 702. Sorry, 201. So Malone could be out there on another lap. No, he ain't. He's finished it.
No, he can't be. No. He crossed the line.
I think everyone's crossed the line. It's just Hoyos for VRC.
Just going to hopefully put a lap in.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Even though he could put it on pole.
He jumps his teammate though. That's always important. So, yeah, that was an awesome lap by Kev. Is anyone surprised?
Diablo just on a lap.
All right. Do you know what? One of the reasons we had a bit of the Schumacher thing going on. I actually wanted to slow Malone down a bit, and it didn't really work because he still gets pole. But it's a long old race. So, guys, I'm just going to jump to the cutscene for a couple of minutes while we reload. So go and get yourself a drink, and we'll be back for a 60-minute race. Thanks, guys. That's alright, we're all back, we're all back. Should be, should load in just on time. Oh, I need to press the wrong button then. I wouldn't have loaded in on time there. Whew, panic over. Right, here we go again. Evening everyone on chat. So I'm just going to run through the grid for you. We have Kevin Malone and Superfed on the front row. Rog and JT in third and fourth on the second row. On the third row we have Carpers and Fife. Fourth row Cardinal and Mepia. Fifth row Sato and Shumi. Sixth row Furby and Axie. Seventh row Folding Rocky and Smokes. Eighth row Diablo and Smooth Tommy. Ninth row we have KMP Drago. And then bringing up the rear, Hoyos and Reincidente. I'm not even going to try and do an Italian, Spanish accent. I'll just get in trouble. So here we go, guys. Making our way round onto the Brabham Straight. Waiting for the green light. Here we go, and they are off. So Kevin Malone gets a blistering start off. Gets away brilliantly at the start. Oh, we've got incidents in the middle of the pack. We've got spinners. We've had plenty of and contact again. But that were teammates there contacting. Obviously not used to get this. This is new racing for a lot of these guys. Not raced on GT4s before. But they all get around again. So let's jump on board with the leaders. We can find them. There we are. So we've got Captain Rog already putting pressure on Superfed. What we generally find is we have a couple of cars break away. And then there's just big bunch ups all the way through the race. Not done on commentated on an hour-long race, GC4 race yet, so it's going to be interesting. Excuse me, just having some go-go juice. So Malone from Superfed, from Rog and JetTex.
Have to come out and go back in again. Can't see.
Oh dear. Yeah, this game does seem a bit. This track does seem a bit broken. So the pit lane is open. Oh, Superfed goes wrong there. It's just so that's all the way down to Carpers. I've got Green Hell trying to get up on the inside as well. Green Hell of Bo Cardinal. So Bo Cardinal up into 5th place. Carpers into 4th. So it takes in this. We've got Carpers pressuring JetTex there. Bowen need to do well tonight. They've been dropped by the other top 3 teams at the moment. Bowen sitting in 4th. They need to score well. Sitting in good positions at the moment. Yeah, pit stop is on. Mandatory pit is on. It's open strategy, because yeah, just makes it a bit more interesting. See what guys do. Well, we've got Cardinal. Looks like he went really wide there. He did. So now he's got Superfed trying to make the move on him. I think Superfed's got him. He has. So Superfed back into 5th place. Roger's going to really want Carpus to put a lot of pressure on JT. Try and break the toe. You don't get a massive toe in these cars, to be fair.
Not on this track.
Nah.
So I'm back in now.
Okay, cool. So we've got Shumi's got loads of pressure by CPS there. He exits the corner well. CPS is also under pressure from Sata.
Little, oh God, brain's gone. I was going to say a little battle going through the Cooper Straight there. With Shuby just out in here with Diablo and Sata.
Yeah. Folding Rockets had a blinder of a start for AXRL. he's got himself up into like 8th place. I think he was like down in 14th, 15th off to quali. I might have missed something there. He's looking strong at the moment. BOA, of course, are also going down under. Just opened up a server in Australia. So GT3 Sunday will be going to Australia. So, which will be interesting. So 8 o'clock their time in the evening is 11 o'clock our time. So we can do it across the globe. That'd be interesting. Roger's unable to drop Jettex, and the same for Carpers and Superfed. Superfed coming back at the pack after his incident earlier. Green Hill, Fife down in thingy. It's really close. I just jumped on board with him there as he's taking on Drago of AXRL. And you got Mepia trying to make a move as well. I think Mepia might be able to sneak in on the inside.
Oh,
door
nice
to door.
Or is he going to get pushed onto the grass? Nice bit of driving there from...
Oh, just gets it up on the grass. You've got a bit like a... But Smooth Tommy's coming at him as well now. For shakedown. Oh, contact.
Not good. Not good from Smooth Tommy there.
No.
Not good. Tried to go down the inside and there just wasn't a gap there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're clear on that one. But this, Malone's pulling that gap. Come on. Someone stop him.
And the trouble is they're battling behind him, aren't they? And,
yeah. But this is an awesome battle, and this is I can see a race-long battle here because there's nothing between them.
Yeah. No, I think if Roger needs to break that toe of JT, and then he'd be away. But Carpers, they're just hanging in there, aren't they?
Yeah. None of them. They all seem to be stronger at different points. All in Aston Martins, all apart from Cardinal in the Merc behind them. So they've also dropped. Although Furby Tom, I just noticed he's starting to close back in on this battle. So Folded Rocket also being chased down by Shumi, CPS and Sata. Sata tries to make it a move on CPS. He isn't finished yet, I don't think. No, he's going to have to wait for now. So let's jump back on board the leaders. Well,
sometimes it's best
the
just to
chasing
hang
pack
back on this little straight and then get a good run out of the next corner and get a run down the straight.
Yeah.
You get too close up behind someone, then you have to back off halfway through the corner, then that's you're knackered through the straight, don't you?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's really bunched up. I do think Jettex has got the pace over Roger at the moment, but being in equal cars, it's going to nullify the advantage. That was a funny word for me, nullify.
Nullify.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know. Tip me
You've been
out.
studying the dictionary.
What's that?
And Malone now 3.7 seconds out in front while these lot are battling behind him.
Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
I don't think he's any that much quicker than these guys. It's just the fact that he's, Roger's having to defend. He's not wanting to take his racing lines.
Yep. We have got a bit of a split going on now, which surprised me actually.
Between 5th and 6th.
So yeah, we've got obviously you've got that battle there at the top. They're starting to drop Cardinal. Cardinal's starting to come under pressure from Furby Tom for 6th place now. It'd be nicer if there was. I've just noticed Cardinals drop back as well.
I think Sarta's going to make the move on Diablo. Diablo went. I think he tried to make a move on Shumi. Overshot the corner and that's allowed Sarta to pass him.
Could be
on the straight. Got a better run out of that corner.
You called it.
God, I'm good.
We heard that.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, no, mate. We did lose a mid-pack in that T1 accident. So, but we've got 2 guys in the pits already. Axie's already come into the pits. Got that out of the way. So Axie's going to be in. We do know he's pretty quick. We've seen him in BOA League, and Reptile, I think it was, saying he won the GT4 League last season. This is an awesome battle between Drunken Horse and BOA. I've got to say, they're probably 2 of the best names out there as well. Bunch of amateurs and Drunken Horse.
Yeah, I like it. Yep.
So, battling for 2nd. This is awesome. It is. Oh, we got a super fed going wide.
Super fed's going. I saw that in the background.
Yeah.
So
it's going to allow Bo Cardinal to come
to get around. Sorry, go on.
I was just saying it's going to allow Bo Cardinal to close back in. Who's got Furby Tom closing
Carpers to jump Jet Tex, and a pair of them can help each
marshal
other.
it, yeah. Rog does seem to be getting a bit of a gap on him now. This is a problem though. He's now lost his wingman, Jet Tex, so he's not going to be pressuring Carpers anymore. One little sniff, Roger will have him. Carpers will have him. This is an awesome. I've got to try and stay unbiased, but yeah, it's looking good, isn't it? So I'm guessing it was actually got really caught up in that. He's right down in 18th at the moment. He's behind KMP of Shakedown, who's pitted early as well.
Just about in 14th and 15th battle. Just pop on that for a bit.
Yeah, AXRL versus VRC, Italy versus Spain versus Australia. Both in the Porsches. It's quite nerve-wracking being up against the Aussies because they have a little bit of lag, but it's really good considering they are on the other side of the world. It's looking good. Who's this in front of? So we've got a back marker in front of these guys already. 701, which is Smooth Tommy.
He's at his pits, isn't he?
Yep. They're going to want to get out of the way quickly, but this is not an easy track to get out of the way. They're going to have to take their time. They have to work with the back markers. Don't work against them. Don't assume they're just going to get out of the way straight away.
Oh, let's just come out of the way.
Yeah,
there.
that is brilliant.
Yeah, nice.
Brilliant driving.
Well, yeah, knew he wasn't in for a battle with these 4 guys.
Yep.
Just moved over, let them through. Pat on the back, Tommy.
He's also let Superfed through as well there. Oh no, he hasn't. Sorry, Superfed's not closed in on him yet. But Cardinal will see him in front of him, and that will keep it, give him the incentive to keep pushing. So Roger's
it looks
starting.
like Roger's made that break, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. So I think Superfed's dropping off Carpers has made JT be a bit more defensive. Okay, Edwards is going. Carpers is going to going long. So possibly, but he's really on the.
Going to see a pass. Going to see a pass going into the.
It's going to be close.
Or at the bottom of the hill.
I don't think he's going to have it here.
Oh, no, not on the outside.
No.
Oh, he's going to get the switch back on him.
Tucks back in behind.
Driving.
So he ain't going to get it through Dingle-Dell.
Oh, I thought he was going to get a nice run up through there.
Oh, he's gone a bit slidey there. So this is going to allow Superfed to close back in again. It's going to work in favour of Boa in a way, but it's going to work against Carpers. I think he knows his time, but he's got to keep his cool. Carpers. He's looking good at the moment. It looks like he's got the pace over him. Just got to bide his time. This could be it. Is he going to make a move?
Oh,
No.
He was just showing his nose, just showing him in these. I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, this could be the moment. Carpers has a look, shuts the door. This is a battle for third place. Just trying to look through the grids here. There's any other battles. Just jump on Baldy. Battle for 14th and 15th still going on. And then we've got this battle for C with ARL. I'm not sure who confused who that is.
What's that?
302. Can't think who. I haven't got the bloody thing written down.
What, Diablo?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. 2, 3. I can't think who 3 is. Brain's not working. Who's the other 300? TPSR, that's it. TPSR. Got there eventually.
Just about to say that. Just have a look at C across his little. He just sent me a thing the other. I think the first time, just with Armco Racing and BoA CRS Concept Racing Community.
Yeah, that's.
Do we know what TSPR is?
No. Sarge will probably know that. Sarge is the man in the know. So we are a quarter of the way through the race. Malone's pulled out a 7-second lead over Rog. See what Rog can do with that. So now he's got a bit of free air. He's got a second and a half over JT. He's pulled out another 10th over him. Carpus has dropped back just a little bit, but might just want a little breather.
That's allowed Superfed to move up behind him, hasn't he? He's right on his tail again now. It's obviously whatever it was dealing with, he's dealt with it and he's got on with it.
Malone's got a massive lead. Although Roger's taken time out of him, but I just see on the map Malone's just negotiated traffic. So I was just looking at the chat there. So JT's pulled a little air over Carpers. Oh, you do not want to get out on the grass there. He's having to really push, using every inch of the road, try and keep in front of Carpers. Also chasing down Captain Rog in front of him. Captain Rod's going to try and do something to Malone, but it's going to be difficult. He's going to have to try to do something special in the pits. Carper's now under pressure from...
Super Feds, yeah, he's pulled right up behind him now, isn't he?
Yeah. Diablo's got past Sata again. These guys have been in an awesome freeway battle for the first, nearly 20 minutes of the race. It's quite a short race for us.
Sata's not giving that up, is he?
No, that's good to see. Smoking a pancake. Oh, Carpus goes a bit wide there, as does Thingy. Yeah, Carpus could be under a bit of pressure here. Whoa. He is under pressure. Superfed's really putting screws on him now. It looks like JT's starting to push Roger again. He's going all the way out there. Both of them do behind him as well.
Going to make a move going into the hairpin, is he? If he gets a good run out of...
yeah, it's closed right on him. Yeah, but I think Carpus is doing Roger...
He's running wide. Running wide.
Ooh, he's lucky he's got the inside line there, so he can shut the door.
Yeah, he's going to get the run out of that corner.
Yeah, onto this short little straight. Gonna jam on the brakes. He's going to have to be evasive. Yeah. He's going to be really under pressure now. He's going to hold the inside line, or maybe just sit in the middle of the track.
He had the run. Ooh, I thought he was going to have a bit of a touch then.
This is allowing Cardinal to close in as well. Said it a little while ago. Possibly Furby and Shumi later on as well.
Still a four-way battle in the middle of that race. Is that Shumi?
Yeah, they closed in on Folding Rocket. Folding Rocket fell behind them. I did spot them earlier on, so Folding Rocket's joined this battle now. So people recommending Carpers comes in from pit now. Superfed's gone in, so yeah, I'd highly recommend Carpers comes in this lap. Rog. As we jump on board with this battle here again. Sata's now coming back at Shumi. After falling behind to... Who is it? I'll get confused. Sorry, they're all mixed up now. Sata, yeah, it's Sata. See, he did drop behind Sata. Now he's been stuck in this battle for how long now?
It's an unusual move for Bo Cardinal. Do you think he was being held up there?
Oh, Sata! Oh, getting... They're all fumbling over each other there.
But you can't throw a blanket over those two, can you? Well, you can. Big blanket.
Okay.
Do you think Bo Cardinal came into the pits there? Was it Bo Cardinal who came to the pits? Yeah, just to...
No, Superfed. Try and get the undercut. Superfed, yeah. Try and get the undercut.
I think he's being held up. Yeah, I think he's being held up there.
Possibly. He did look like he had a pace over Carpers. Carpers coming round now. He stays out. 301 in the pits, which is... Oh, yeah, TPSR Smokes has been called into work. So, unfortunately, we've had one drop out. IRL. Talk about how Matty's getting power mad in the chat.
See Sata make a move. There was contact, and Schumi's gone wide into there, so it's let the pair of them through. So Diablo makes up 2
Oh,
places.
Diablo's...
Sorry, Sarta makes up 2 places.
Yeah, Diablo's just taken out
Oh,
Sarta. Oh, Sarta, I don't know if that was unsafe or not. Should have waited a sec. Sarta's dropped back behind...
5. Yeah, he's just behind 5.
Yeah, Fife not having a good race. Well, he's coming back into it, but he's got... I've just noticed he's got a cracked back end. But Carpus is really going at...
Carpus was just right
JT.
up behind him. It'd be an ideal time for him to come into the pits, I'd have thought.
Haven't got drive through for
Oh,
402.
doesn't need to.
Was that contact?
602 spun out. No, there was no contact. Not that I could see.
Does he get his foot down now? Pitting now? I would have gone into the pits then.
Didn't see any contact. I was on board with Sarta at the time, and I didn't see with the Carpers and didn't see any.
Yeah. Vives, mate, we keep it for the racing incident, mate. Racing incident room, because yeah.
Oh, TPSR, the Paddock Sim Racing Esports.
Okay.
Yeah, TPSR. It is then.
That is a mouthful there, lads.
Yeah.
So JT now in the pits as well. Cardinal, Rocket. So we've got Rog and Malone. I think that one of these boys have got to take the gamble. One of these have got to do it. Either side. Who's the fastest at the moment? Is Carpus does look like he's closing down, so I'd say Rog get into the pits now. Because if Carpus is closing down, obviously he's got the tyres. So Hoyos has got to drive through.
Sorry to jump on you, mate. Both Cardinals come out in front of Superfeds out the pits.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Got
Nicely
a big
worked.
jump on him.
Yeah, so nicely worked by Bo Cardinal there for Green Hell Racing. You're going to have to watch that exit there. They're going to keep riding up on that and they will get drive through. We've already seen one.
They would, yeah.
We're not even halfway yet. Bo Cardinal, he's got massive damage front end. Massive damage. Oh, no, he must have come off or got into traffic. Or something.
Was he involved in the early incident?
But we've got Sarta closing down 5 here. Yeah, he's been in the pits, so unless he left it damaged and he didn't repair it. But I'd imagine he's going to be a sitting duck for a super fed. Keep an eye on that time. I don't know what Carpers and Rog are doing, and one of them's got to take the gamble, surely. So Hoyos has got one more lap to take his drive through. Otherwise, he will be disqualified from the race pretty much. So it's all sort of split out now after the pits. This always happens.
Yeah, we'll see where the 2 BOA guys come out when they come out into the pits, where they come right out into Superfeds and Bo Cardinal's clutches.
Yeah.
You get a pit stop. They should be ahead. I think Superfeds must have had a mare, unless he repaired. She had some damage, but from where I don't know.
Folding Rockets under some pressure from KMP, fellow Aussies. I've heard of Folding Rocket before.
What team's he in?
He's in AXRL. I think he might have been BMR. I'm not too sure.
He's got KMP right behind him.
Yeah, I'm just watching that battle now. It's the closest we've got. It's the only closest one we've got. We've got Hoyos, but he's about to go into the thingy. We've got super fed.
Super fed's on Carpenter's
he's
right
gonna
behind
be
him
sitting
now.
duck.
Got the run on him now, hasn't he?
But this could work out well for the Boa boys because he's holding up super fed. I don't think he's going to be able to hold him off for much longer as he comes up towards Paddock Hill Bend. He's not giving it up easy. Drive-through's been cleared.
Me. A lot of moving around there, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's pushing the limits of what's legal. We don't get the best of angles, so
yeah,
you don't get to see the steering input or anything. Ooh, I think he's lost it there though. No, I think he just lost it on the curb there. He's not making it easy, is it? He's had to back out, but he's back on it again. Oh, he's getting a bit too close there, I'd say. Oh, he goes on the outside. Nah, surely not. No. He's back on the inside there. Can he make? Contact. I think that was just a matter of time before that happened.
I don't know whether there was contact there or not.
He
was close, but the
view was bad.
Oh, he's gone onto the grass himself. Super feds. What's happening up front?
He's possibly driving with red mist now. So Furby Tom for BMR, he's in the pits now. So we just saw Malone. He's the only one driving a BMW as well.
Yeah, no.
BMW is normally a favourite around here. He comes into the pits. No surprises there. So we jump on ball with JT. He's got a damaged front end there, so quite possibly he's put him out of the race. He did get a bit too hot under the collar there, though. He didn't use his brain. I think he used his heart a bit too much there and just got a bit too rattled by him. Axie's still down the bottom half despite his pit. He must have had massive damage earlier. Sitting down in 17th.
So yeah, that's Jet's come out in front of his teammate, is it? No, behind his teammate. No, it's behind it.
So he's come back quite
yeah, 8th and 10th.
It's quite a bit far back. So them incidents have definitely helped. So was that Superfed we was watching?
Yeah.
With Cardinal.
Yes. No, it was Superfeds and Cardinal, wasn't it? Yeah.
So Cardinal now down in 17th.
17th.
That's gutting.
I don't think it was. He's not 17th because there's still 8 to pit.
Yeah, don't change your name again, Edwards. Like bump stop or whatever you go by.
So Kevin in the pits.
Okay. So will one of the Boa boys move?
No, Rogers has stayed out. Carpers has stayed out. So he's going to do him a great deal of favours when it comes down to the lead. But
really, was that Cardinal getting caught up in all that as well there? No, Cardinal's out on his own.
No, he's out on his own.
Oh, we got a spinner. Was that Resende? Who's that in front of him? Right, by the looks of it, I think we've got a lot of blue flag incidents tonight. Everything's getting a bit arsey out there. So Fife coming. See Fife's in a different battle. Malone comes out of the pit now. Yeah. So
where's he going to come out in front of 902?
Which is Bode Cardinal, so it would be a lap down already. So yeah, it's not been the cleanest of driving tonight. I've got to say, it's been a bit But Carpus is definitely coming back at Rog. I'll definitely go for Rog coming in first. So this is allowed actually to come back at Rescinde. Whatever.
Reincidente.
Reincidente. Why did I struggle to say that?
No idea.
Roger's in the
the
pits.
incident, I saw it in the middle of it. Roger's in the pits, yep. So what we're looking for now is who's going to come round.
So we're going to be looking for Malone first.
Shumi Malone is going to be... Where is he? He's just coming through Dingledale.
Yeah.
For Feds, he's just dropping down the main straight.
So I'm staying on ball with Malone at the moment.
Super Feds is the one we're looking at.
As he comes towards Clark
Where
Curve.
he's going to come out.
Roger's still up in the air. Malone's coming round. Just see Malone in the background there. Just spotted him.
He's well out.
Well gone. Oh, Roger's just been dropped. So he's not been completely dropped.
Oh, 601. It's just had a spin.
601.
Coming out the
Super Fed.
6 seconds from last corner.
So that's that, and he was. So that's it. Roger's out in second place there then.
Yep. So we now know that.
And he's got a bit of clean air as well.
He's going to come out in front of. He's going to come out in third place.
So Sartor's in the pits as well. JT's coming around with front end damage.
I see Carper's in the pits.
Okay. So did he do? So Roger
He almost came to a standstill. He was desperate not to get a drive through. He almost came to a standstill coming into the pits.
Oh, that's going to hurt him on time because Roger.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time.
Roger's taken 2 seconds. He's taken 2 seconds out of him. Roger's struggling to get the tyres up. He's got AXRL up his backside.
So 201 coming around second last corner. Where's Rogers? He's just coming around the second to last corner.
Yeah, so we keep an eye on Carpus. When does he drop? So yeah, Carpus is going to be done by Malone. Carpus still in the air, just drops. Rog gets it out on the dirty stuff. So it's going to be pretty close between. Yeah, I think that in braking like that did hurt him. So Carpus comes out. He's going to sliding all over the place. So that's it. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3 at the moment. It's CRS, BOA, Drunken Horse, BMR doing really well today. And then we've got TPSR, Shakedown. So we've got a good old mix-up in the mid-pack tonight. So unfortunately, we've seen a lot of incidents, but these are Larry cars, though. You can't help but drive like a boy racer.
Okay, I've not driven them yet.
I had to go around here today when I was testing, and it is quite slippy around here again tonight.
Yeah.
So
we're just putting 2 wheels in the dirt.
British GT pack comes out next week.
Yes. Donington, Alton Park, and Snetterton.
Snets, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. So in the second half of the season, we could see a British GT season coming to bar 5 races in Janettas. So how are we looking now? Not really much gap. This looks like the closest battle we've got between Fife and Folding Rocket.
Superfeds. Sorry to go. Superfeds off at the first corner.
Oh, this
Managed to hang on to it through the gravel, but yeah, that's.
It's going to hurt
I
Drunken Horse a lot.
I wonder if Drago realises he has to pit.
CRS is... This is definitely been a good night for BoA. If they can keep it up. Still 22 minutes to go, so easy to... This is Pranzach. I'm pretty sure we've all come off.
Yeah, a lot of concentration needed around this.
Yep. I think that amount of concentration, when you get in a bit of trouble, it does cause that red mist. I find it does anyway. I get stressed out. I just snap just like that. So yeah, Carper's lost a lot of time to Rog there. Roger's now levelling out with Malone, but Malone's got no reason to be pushing at the moment. He needs to just bring it home. He could almost lose half a second a lap and he'll still win.
Got the full length of the start and finish straight, hasn't he?
Yeah. Solid drive from Roger though. Roger's doing well.
And, obviously, can't forget Carpers. He's been substituted in.
No, he's not. No, he's not a substitute. He's picked on merit. So,
fair enough.
Yeah, Luke got dropped. Didn't want that waste stuff.
Luke got dropped.
Yeah, he's a waste man.
I heard he's not. You know what they say?
He's not much.
Do them that can't teach. Sorry, Luke, if you asked me. I know you said you were going to be watching in silence, but
yeah, that's good. I don't think Luke's listening to the result.
He said he was going to be watching.
Yeah, but he might have it turned down. Oh, damage again. We've got folding rocket. Didn't look like there was any damage touch in there. I think he just lost it on the exit. that is a good point.
What's that?
It was Luke's idea.
It was. He self-confessed that he can't drive these for toffee.
Yeah, well, he's still just sitting in first or second place in the GC4 league, though.
I think if someone is in contact with Drago, someone needs to tell him he needs to pit. He's got 20 minutes to pit. I'm not sure whether he's aware, but we think he's sitting in third base having a drive of his life.
Oh, might as well enjoy it while you can. I reckon he's going to come out pretty... No, actually, I reckon he could be all the way down into folding rockets into the pits again. So I reckon he'll be down with ACC. ACC's closing in on Bode Cardinal. Bode Cardinal race again. But look at this. It's an ugly enough car as it is, that Chevy, let alone what he's done to it as well. Spattered that car. So ACC clearly not having a good race tonight. Down in 15th. Carpers is closing on Drago now. He's going to want Drago to get out of the way pretty sharpish. He's got a decent gap over Superfed. Just under 9 seconds. Oh, excuse me.
Drago, I think he's racing for position.
Technically, yeah.
No, he's not. He's moved over.
So I think he knows, yeah, the fact that he's just done that, I'd say he knows.
Yeah.
So obviously a bit of dirt being kicked up in front, so Roger using all the road. Malone's got hit a bit of traffic there, I think. No, he's clear of the traffic. Is this a battle? It is a bit of a battle between Reincidente, Bode Cardinal and ACC. Neither one of these having a... Well, Reincidente is not having a bad race for him. Well, actually, I don't know. I've never seen him race before.
Well, I've just been sent a message from Sarge just to say that the patch update and BGT are due to drop not just on Thursday, but at 4 p.m. on Thursday.
Okay, so
all you kids will be running home from school.
Well, technically, we are on a break next week. It will be a 3-hour. Well, it's a 3-hour at Silverstone next week. So that will be an interesting. I don't know what quirk I can add to it yet.
3
3 hours at Silverstone. on a Friday night. So it's an invitational for the Grid Finder. For Grid Finder, I apologise. Gridfinder.com. They're just starting to come out with their new website. It's still in beta stage at the moment. But it looks really interesting. You can be able to like upload your leaderboards and everything like that. It's going to be a lot better.
We don't want to worry about that. We want to what's the BOA website. That's what you want to be plugging. Get over to that website. Get over to BoATV.com and
we are powered by Grid Finder. We've got kind of smooth.
Once you've been to BOA,
go check out gridfinder.com.
There's a link in the on our website if you can't find it.
Yeah. What, to BOA.com?
Did I get away with that one?
Smooth. Got a nice little battle building up here, although we are seeing this quite a lot. Looks like we've got a blue flag etiquette again.
I don't know, because that where you've got Cardinal and
no, this one's in the
flags
back.
All come out.
Yeah,
I've seen blue
Hoyo's
flags come out when you're racing. See, look, there's blue flags coming out there, but there's people.
Yeah, but there's cars being lapped all over the place. There's a I think.
Oh, just flipped on Hiatus, and he just gets a shunt from EP. Oh, they're going off all over the place.
Are they fighting or?
No, I don't know. I think Hoyas got a tap from the rear going into the hairpin, and as he came out, I think as he was spinning out, he then took Napier out.
We do. This is a nightmare track. I thought slowing the cars down a bit will make it a bit cleaner, but so this see how close is Rod's closing in at all? No, he's being dropped by a big. He's lost 5 seconds there somewhere. But Carpers hasn't. He's taken a bit of time out of him. 15 minutes to go.
Yeah, 4 seconds.
But it's not really a threat. We've got to look at Superfed really and Drago, and they're nowhere really.
Got 6 seconds.
Massive field gap now. Bo Cardinal's got clear. Jet Tex and Sex.
Who's after what?
Jet Tex in 6 for.
I can see why you struggled there.
Yeah. Oh.
Sex in text. I mean, that's
You did that one on purpose. Anyway, so who's that? Is that Carper's just making his way through?
ACC and Riedente having a little battle there.
Yeah, just as Roger's trying to get past him. As Roger goes wide, don't want to see him doing that. Coming towards the last phase of the race. Keep it calm. You've got loads of time in front of you. No one's really behind you. Just get clear of these GT4s battling. GT4s, they're all GT4s, Roy. So we've got Axie and Reincidente. Let's just watch a bit of Malone as he makes his way down to Pilgrim's Drop. Oof. Whoa. Possible. Just keep an eye on him. Someone wants to keep an eye and see if his tyres are dropping off. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, we see him go wide a minute ago there, but Wade just took Dingledale there.
Carpenter's having trouble getting through the back markers, or he's through now.
I do love that Aston Martin. Any colours you put on it looks good. Black and
Some
yellow looks
smooth
brilliant.
lines in it. Yeah, as you say, it looks better in black and yellow.
Yeah, with a little touch of white. So these two still slogging away at each other. So not the close battles I was expecting after seeing the GT4, but I think that, as Racing Dutch pointed out earlier, it was a close. That T1 incident split the pack massively straight away.
That's actually got through. Has he got through? Yeah, he's got through now.
Took full advantage of that. But they've both got a lot of damage as well, though.
Anybody else? Where's Sartor? Sartor's out on his own. Well, it looks like just 2 seconds behind.
Everyone's out on their own.
Furbidom.
Not much of a spectator sport this tonight. It's going well, but now it's all calmed down. But everyone's all battered up. Or I think we've got 3 guys in the pit. Yeah. Drago's finally coming.
Carpers is 2.8 seconds now. He's pulled a second on Rog. So
just to like I mentioned to all the guys out there, they have to finish the race. They can't sit in the pits. So Smokes is in the pits, but that will class as DNF if you finish in the pits. You have to cross the checkered line.
There you go. There's Drago in the pits now. He's went for a long stint. Went for the overcut.
Where's he come out? He's done all right though.
So he's 11th at the moment.
11th. So he's carrying his whole team on him at the moment. Oh no, so Drago's AXRL. Sorry, I was thinking of TPSR.
He's folding rockets down in last but one.
Yeah. So he is out on his own because folding rockets not come out that pit, and he's been in there a long time.
So have we lost somebody? We seem to have lost somebody. There was only 19 on screen.
Yeah. Can't tell who. We're missing that 8. No, we've got both of the 8. And Furby Tom's having a blind. I've just noticed.
2 4s there. 5, 6, 7. You're missing a 7.
Yep.
Missing a 700 car. 702.
Oh, that's a shakedown as well. Shakedown had both their drivers in. Looking good for some decent points. Currently sitting bottom. But yeah, Furby Tom's having a decent race tonight. Sartor's coming back at him for ARL. So Malone's looking like he's got the win. He's to lose now. It would take some off to lose 21 seconds. He's just...
You have another pit stop guy.
He's just chewing everyone out. He's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I thought I'd slow him down a bit, but screw you.
By putting him in these?
Yeah.
I think if you can drive, can't you?
This result, as it stands, throws a real cat amongst the pigeons, with Drunken Horse being quite out of the... not Drunken Horse, Green Hell being out of the points. And ACC being down in 14th. It will close the gap back down a lot, so it's going to be interesting as we go into the second half of the season. Some interesting tracks coming up as well. It will only be GT3 for the rest of the season now. So it might be sprint racing to endurance race split up like that again, but only GT3, and the next race will be random weather. Silverstone 3 hours will be random weather.
So is that team battle 3 hours?
Yep. It's it's a grid finder invitational.
Right. And is it going down as the points or?
No. There's prizes.
Right.
So I think grid finder, they'll offer the winning team boosted league on their site, and there'll be t-shirts going out to the winner.
Yeah.
So yeah, finally getting some prizes on board as well, and that's hopefully the start. I mean, I'm looking at the numbers, sitting at 50. the more numbers we get, the bigger the prizes we can get for these guys. So if you want to support your team and you want prizes to come to your team, you need to get behind this. Get the word out. You don't need to, actually. Sorry, you should. I highly recommend it.
No, you will.
Yeah, you will. You will, you will, you will.
You will, because we know where you live.
I don't. Disclaimer.
You're not?
No, not yet. We get to sign up to the newsletter on the BoA website first. No, well, that's one thing we've got to look into is data protection. Obviously, there's laws around it. What data we can keep and that.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's with this sort of thing. You've already put yourself out there on the Xbox. You're online, so you're giving your permission for this to broadcast. By people actually being here, they know that this is going to be broadcasted.
Yeah, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like yeah. I'll go. We're going off on a tangent, mate.
We can talk about the race is boring.
Well, we've got
the boring. Sorry, I'll rephrase it. Yeah, it's boring.
I wouldn't say that because we've got Sarta closing down Furby Tom.
Out there at the moment.
I wouldn't say that. Jump on board with Furby Tom and Sarta. Second between them, and we've got Carper's closing down Rog. Carper's better behave himself.
I was just going to say that earlier. So if Carper's comes up behind Rog, team orders, or do we?
Team orders.
Do we take that second place?
No. It's not a big enough gap. 10 seconds. Like, seriously, they took each other out.
You're fired.
Boss man won't be happy.
Yeah.
Cool. Sarta takes a lot of that apex.
He didn't take any curb at all, did he?
He bounced through it as well. Like my Fiesta would, doing it at 30.
Oh, it's my Fiesta. My bright yellow Fiesta with a brown vinyl roof. That's my first car.
Nice. Cool, that's a decent haul of points for BoA there. BoA currently 14 points out, so that is winning by 14 points at the moment tonight.
So Luke, I've not had a driving lesson since 1986.
Jesus, old 3. So Draco and KMP are under. So this Shakedown and AXRL, 2 Aussie teams. Going head to head.
Sarta's not giving this up, is he?
No, so we've got 2 little battles as we go down in the last 5 minutes. Carper's still 2.3. Let's hope he stays where he is. I am so nervous at the moment they don't get closed up. Now I know how Toto feels. All up without the millions and millions of pounds of equipment and strategists and all that lot. But I'm really, it's looking like a solid result. Starts really coming back at Furby. ARL versus BMR. 2 British teams. Backmarker Racing. Established last year. Similar to BoA. ARL very...
Sarta's giving him a flash. You can't be doing that, mate. You can't be flashing him.
I don't think you take any. I don't even have a rear view on, mate. I just use a radar.
I don't have a rear view mirror on.
No.
See you flash all you like because I ain't seeing you.
Yeah. In the Ferrari, you have a little screen on the right, so you don't even. I very rarely even look at it. So the radar does everything.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Does what it does. It says on the tin. So. Drago coming at KMP as well. Still, that isn't over yet. Big points available for these middle pack teams. With his second division possibly coming next season, it could be a relegation battle at the end of the season. So,
was it a team battle?
Yeah, yeah, possibly another division coming from what Sarge said. I think we had about 13, 14 teams in total. So, and obviously by the time we've...
Right.
oh, hold on. Oh no, it's Cardinals just come through. They've just come around Cardinal. I thought I'd just see someone closing in.
No,
This is a kind of a shame. You got Roger closing in on this battle. It's going to cause problems. It's good to see everyone's got their pro license. Well, all bar CPS. Does mean, generally speaking, we've got a lot of clean drivers out there. 2 minutes to go.
How'd you get your pro license?
You got it now. If it's white, you just get it, or you sit back driving clean and getting driver rating up and all that lot.
All right.
Yeah, we can get 20 teams in total for next season.
Right. God. All with two drivers. That's good.
So yeah, exactly. So we could be running 2 divisions. So it's all about capacity and not biting off more than we can chew. Making sure the quality of racing is good for the lads we've got racing. As much as we want to put on the show, it's all about the ones on the track that's more important. So we've got blue flag issues here now. This is what I was saying. Oh, that was a dirty move there. This is going to get interesting, as I said. They need to get out of the way.
They're having their own little battle, aren't they?
Yeah. This is a leading pack, though. This is really naughty.
Oh, they just need to stay out of the way, don't they? Carpus and Rush just need to stay out of the way. Just pick their battles.
But this is out loud.
You got Carpus. See Carpus right behind him. You calling team orders.
Team orders.
Let's see
team
how he
orders.
plays it. 47 seconds to go.
Yeah. There's going to be another... this should be the last lap by the looks of it. 30 seconds.
Yeah,
roughly.
Definitely.
I won't say definitely.
Yeah, that's Kevin just coming down to the last corner.
Yeah, exactly. So we've still got 20 seconds. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I was looking at the second place man, whether he wouldn't.
Come on, lads. Keep it.
This is one more lap after this.
As he comes round. And he could just slam on the brakes now.
Right.
He ain't going to do that. It's not professional, is it?
Yeah.
So Sartor and Furby still going at it. And we've got Shumi and Diablo at now. Diablo up into 9th place. So he's did really well by staying out. Kept him out of trouble. He's in clean air where he was.
It was Draco that stayed out, wasn't it?
Where's Carpers? Oh my god. On the last lap. He's just gone off. He's just fallen behind all the traffic. What did Carpers do? Come on. Keep it together. Keep it together. Oh no, he's just in the worst place right now.
He just needs to back off. And stay behind these guys. Let these guys fight it out.
Oh, I'm so tense right now.
Oh
my god!
Where's he? Oh, who's behind him?
Oh
why are you battling with him, Carpers?
He can't hear us. Oh my god! I'm so tense right now.
Stay in your wheels.
Oh god! So Kevin Malone's approaching the line now. Epic drive. I want to give him driver of the day, but it's also expected. Rogers had a really good race. I'm going to go with Diablo, actually. He stayed out late. He weren't nowhere in the race. This is just crazy what we're seeing in between here. This is like so tense. To make their way around the final corner. Oh. Oh, that was insane.
Yeah, because Superface was only 7 seconds behind him. Another mistake and he would have lost third place.
So a blinding drive by Roger Carpers. Superfed got caught up in traffic drama earlier. And his teammate, JT. There was so much going on in this race. I've kind of just lost so much drama.
Sata and Furby Tem is still battling on, but it looks like Furby's going to hold on to that 6th place.
So there's that was a great performance by most people out there. Couple blue flag, but blue flags are a nightmare on Brands Hatch. We all know it. You get nervous as well with your fast cars coming around. We've got to take all that into considerations. We are not pro drivers. Wink. Malone possibly is, but yeah.
I think he is.
We do all make mistakes. We do get red mist and that lot, so just keep that in mind. But that was an awesome race. I really enjoyed that once again. I think we made a good call going GT4s on that one. So there's your final standings there. So we've got Malone, Rog and Carpers are on the podium. Superfed and JT, 4th and 5th. Furby for BMR, in 6th. Then 7th, SATA for ARL. TPSR Diablo in 8th. Shumi for ARL in 9th. Fife for Drunken Horse in 10th. KMP for Shakedown in 11th. In 9th, we've got Green Hell Racing with Bo Cardinal. Drago for AXRL in 13th. CRS in 14th with Axie. Oh, gold. VRC with Rientidente in 15th. Mepia BMR 16th. Hoyos for VRC in 17th. Folding Rocket, Smooth Tommy and TPSR did not finish. So they will not score points. So, but guys, that was an awesome race. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. I can't believe it. How many of you stayed with us as well. Next week is a good one. It'll be Silverstone. There will be some sort of quirk to it. I do like to mess with these guys a bit. Just to put on a bit of a show for you and just keep it entertaining for these boys. So, but yeah, join us tomorrow night for our next show. We have GT Academy at... Where are... Oh, Nürburgring. Ugh, my worst track. No, it won't be a massive multiplier. It'll be quite realistic. So we're gonna do it's gonna be random weather. So it's gonna be quite realistic. So what, maybe ×2 at best, at worst. Sorry, but yeah. And then we got CRS GT3 League. I believe is at Monza. And then Sunday the big one, BOA GT3 Sunday. All 3 leagues be streamed live. And then, oh yeah, back on Tuesday for GT4 again. So thank you very much, Sal. Hope you enjoyed that.
You're welcome. I certainly did.
I have got a really dry mouth now, so I'm going to pop off. So, yeah, so I'd say tune in tomorrow night for that. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you to all the guys for a great race. So, and I'll speak to you in Discord. And I'll speak to you, Al, in a minute.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, boys. Thank you. Bye.